What are we looking at?
Alright, so this game was a few weeks ago, but I just pulled that back out and I lost my mind this game basically. Like I actually ran it down after getting a lead. So I just want to watch this over again and see what I could have done differently to not run it down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's watch it. Okay, so why do we pull this dragon? Let me see this again. I guess we see their support basing, that's why.
Yeah, I thought for sure like this was a favorable drag, but I guess I was wrong and I'm not too sure like maybe I guess mid was missing. So
Funny enough, one thing about
it
this
was
dragon, ain't
uh-huh.
this is very early game, only in the first like 8 minutes of the game. But anytime you have two charges of smite, when you start dragons, you should just instantly smite it. So right now, you instant smite right now to start, and then your second
Gotcha.
smite will
Yeah.
be up in time. And then, because actually, funny enough, if you did that, it's just a small thing, but if you did that, right now the dragon wouldn't be 1.6, it would be exactly 1,000. And at this point,
I
you're
can just kill
you
it,
just
yeah.
Q autos W auto smite it and it dies, right? So
Okay, that
so
makes sense,
it's not
yeah.
it's a super small, but ironically you could have killed the dragon before they even got here if you just double smite it. Because the thing is, you're right. Like this should die before they get here because support base and Syndra also based. But you just
Yeah.
didn't kill it as fast as you should have, right? You also kind of
Okay.
like you also could
Yeah.
like start it earlier. Like here, like you could technically like walk here, just board right here, and then immediately like eat this wall and start it. But you kind of take like so this to ward this bush and start dragon takes 3 seconds, and you took like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, what I mean, it's like it could be faster. Also, like I would also you could just W
Yeah.
this dragon. Second, you don't want to QW it because your W will get interrupted. The second it flies, you instantly start your W. So you know, what I mean, like you could be. I think you could probably just be smiting it earlier, warding faster, and you could literally kill before they get here. It's pretty
Okay, so just more urgency.
yeah, it's pretty like if you're the idea is there's two ways to start like objectives. It's either A, you're sneaking it or doing it fast with
Hmm.
or B, you're just doing it with your team. Your mid laner's here, your bot lane's here, you're all hitting it together. It's gonna be a team fight, right? In
Yeah.
option A, when you're sneaking it without your teammates with you, you need urgency. If you're doing it with your teammates with you, do it slow, do it fast, doesn't matter. You're doing it with your teammates, so who cares, you know? But anytime you're doing it by yourself, there should be a sense of urgency, yeah.
Okay.
Like then option B when you're doing a team, that's when you like pull it out and get full vision control. Um, you could even argue in this case for full speed to make it even faster. All you need to do is drop a ward like here, just so you can see them walking at you, and then you just either wall right now for movement speed and just fucking insta hit it.
Okay.
But yeah, looks like you guys end up winning the fight anyway, so it looks good.
Yeah.
Okay. Full cleared down. We see set ganked up, so I'm running straight to his bot jungle now in a second. Oh, I guess this works too. I mean, yeah, I would just run straight to his bot jungle.
Okay.
If you're gonna go for the crab, I would went for crab like right after blue. Like I'd do blue and then crab and then gromp wolves. I wouldn't do gromp and
Hmm.
then crab because right now crab is guaranteed because you see him. If you do crab 30 seconds from now, it's not it's not guaranteed.
Yeah.
So either A, do crab earlier, or B, just ignore this and just you could be you look at this hawk shot or the squire. His blue wolves gromp is up. His entire bot side's up. He's level 5. You're level 6. You're up a full level on him, and you have bot prio. So instead of being here right now, we could be here right now, skipping our entire bot side, booking it to his bot side. If he can stop,
Okay.
but you get a full quadrant, jungle's over. This is a full level lead.
Yeah.
Anytime you take a quadrant early in any jungle matchup, jungle's over. That's really just how jungle works. A quadrant is
So I need
just
to
so
think
much.
about this a little better because I think we had something similar the other day where like
Yeah,
we saw a gank top
I mean,
and
I said earlier,
I just
it's
let it
jungle's
happen.
really easy. Anytime enemy jungle doesn't
Yeah.
play bot, this should mean gank top, top objective, top camps. Anytime the jungle does
Okay.
something top, it should be dragon, bot gank, bot objectives. It's always this is the opposite side map is always free if the jungle can't. The reason why we can't just dive bot anytime we want is because the jungle can counter gank it. The reason why we can't just invade bot anytime we want is because the jungle can counter like can just smash the invade. The only time they can't do that is when they're across the map. That's why it's so important as junglers to just never show for no reason. Like if you show, it better be for like because you're like fighting to a big reason. Junglers can never like just show on a wave because you're losing so
Hmm.
much agency. Like here, I don't even like think this pull is that good, because if I'm set and I just see you take this and I just go and take your entire bot side. I take your Raptors, your Red, your Krugs, and then I gank your overpush bot lane. Like this guy does this. Imagine this guy is playing set and he does this. And then goes and ults your bot lane. Nice, you got Grubs, you lost 6 camps, and your bot dies. Do you think Grubs is worth
Yeah.
that? So
Nah.
this guy's just bad. Like he's like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm gonna come fight the grub objective. But if this guy takes your entire bot side, you're down a full level, and your bot's dead because your bot is playing immobile, double immobile squishies. MF Ashe, no speed ups, no dashes, no nothing. And they'll just die, and your bot side's gone. In this case, it's Show
Okay.
because he's bad. Oh no, they're not that low. If they're like super low, I get this. They're not that low, and you're so close to Kraken. I wouldn't even open to Red. I would open to like even right now. You literally see you look nothing changed. You look bot, they're above half HP. They're not playing like psychos. Ezreal's a pretty safe champ with a Z as well. I would just you're close to your Kraken. Dragon's in a minute or 2 minutes. I would just do Krugs, Red, Raptors, Scuttle, Gromp, Wolves, base. By Kraken, you're gonna be level 8 off this full clear. You're gonna have Kraken plus like a longsword, and you're gonna show up to this dragon at like the man. You know?
Okay. I have a question about that.
Yep.
So generally, like I like to, I think it's good to like usually keep your clear like the same if you start top, go bot. In situations like this, is it just okay to change that up and
Yeah, just
change your
yeah.
clear
I mean,
towards top
there's
side?
no alternative. The alternative is don't hit your bot camps for the next 2 minutes, and now you're just falling behind in CS.
All right, that's true. I see. So if I like
If you wanted to do that, then you shouldn't have done Grubs. You should just full clear down, and then you could then Wolves, Raptors, Red Krugs, then base, and then open to Grubs. You could just do this then. Just
all
do
right,
boom, base, Grubs after Grubs, then you'll full clear down again.
okay,
But once you do this, you accept you didn't mess it up because it's completely fine to switch up the side your
yeah,
clear is, but this is the cost of doing early Grubs is the cost of now you must swap your clear.
okay,
It's simply
makes
too
sense.
bad otherwise. The alternatives is to run red buff to your Gromp and to leave your Raptors and Krugs up for 2 minutes. And
That's
also, if
true.
you're on
Yeah.
your Gromp, again, Set could just take your Raptors and Krugs. So yes, you're not nice. You didn't clear them because you don't want to change the path of them, and so the enemy jungle will clear them. Is that any better?
No. Yeah.
So yeah, just bite the bullet. You're wasting. You're just you're taking a fight with. I mean, I guess you win this fight, but like, holy fuck. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't think this fight should be winning if Set just holds his W for your. This guy's just Wing like a retard. If he just
Yeah.
hold your W for your ult, I'm pretty sure you just die, and then this is pretty bad for the game. But he's bad, so it's Show. You play this well. You over this big wall? Oh, pussy. Now it's too late. You should have done it earlier if you're gonna do it. Okay. What the fuck did you just do? Why did you switch up?
Um, not sure.
I don't know either. Just
This
full clear
yeah, this
down.
game.
Gromp, Wolves, Raptors,
Yeah.
Krugs, into Dragon. Your ult's not up. Why are we? The only reason you do this is for agency to start Dragon on spawn. Why would you want to start Dragon without ult?
Yeah.
So if we do Gromp, Wolves, Raptors, Krugs, by the time we finish our full clear, our ult's back up, and then we can happily fight the Dragon with our ult up. Like you're
I
pulling
see.
it, but our Dragon, our ult's in 20 seconds. Our ult would be up if we just did Gromp and Wolves, and we'd be level 8 by the way. So we'd even be stronger like that. And now, oh wow, now guess what? A fight breaks out and we don't have ult. Right? Imagine if you have ult
Yeah.
and level 8 here, they're ace. They're all dead, and you win the game. You triple kill them, you get the second dragon, and now the game's over. So this is just it's like such a good. This is good because it shows such an obvious cause and effect. You know,
Mhm.
like I said it before, and I predicted the future. Boom. Now we have ult, and now we have ult, and now the fight's magically looking more playable. You know, but it's still not enough because
Yeah.
by then our mid laner died. I mean, actually, that still looks so close. It just imagine, yeah, imagine we're level 8 and our teammate wasn't dead. They are actually aced into second dragon, and we just win the game on the spot. You know.
Mhm.
Oh wait, we still somehow get dragon. What a fucking mess. But yeah, now the game just has gone into chaos. You know.
Yeah.
It's,
So I wanted to ask you,
yeah.
is it bad to go back to drag here like this? Like, do I just go
Uh,
topside after
No,
fucking it up the first
this is
time?
fine. Once the chaos,
Okay.
the chaos has started, it's fine. Just play into it. I want to play Tax's favorite game though. Tax here.
Yes.
When's the last time you killed Gromp? Last time you killed Gromp is 7-10. Okay, when's the next time you kill Gromp? Oh fuck yeah. Okay, 15-10. So it's been 7 minutes since you killed. Wait, no, 8 minutes since you killed Gromp. That's pretty long.
3 grumps.
That's 4 Gromps,
Yeah.
or 3.5.
4 grumps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is.
So is that? Could I have avoided that by like
Oh yeah, you just do Gromp
I
wolves
guess
into
not doing.
dragon.
Yeah.
That was.
This is like first here, but then also like
No, that's fine. It's just here. This is when you made the mistake. After this, now you're fucked
yeah.
because now you have to. Again, after you respawn, I agree. After you respawn, now going to dragon is completely fine. And then at this point on, now yeah, you died again. And at this point on, now the optimal thing is to what the fuck? Is to just focus right up into the herald. So now this is fine. This is the correct path. Now we should just the next objective is heralds. Now we'll do Krugs, Red Raptors, Wolves, Blue Gromp, and into herald. So now, at this point, it's fine.
Okay.
But just from previous mistake that you've been because it's also not Gromp. Wolves and Gromp were killed at the same time. So that's 3 Gromp, 3 Wolves. That's 6 camps. That's 800 gold and a full level and a half. You know. So you'd be level. This guy's level 8 set. You'd be level 11 right now.
Yeah.
And you'd have full collector. Like think about like that. Think about how like absurdly fed you'd be. Bro, my fucking cat. Why are you? Sorry. Marcel's licking my target tomatoes.
Oh.
We're pretty close to collector. Aren't you like, isn't collector's 1500 or 1625? Let's see. Let's see how good my memory is.
14?
1425?
2000?
14, yeah,
14.
bro. You're 150 gold off, bro. Why are we basing? Go do his raptors or wait for Skeletal to spawn. Dragon's up in a minute 50. We want to be as strong as possible for Dragon. If you base now, it's basically impossible for you to get Collector before Dragon, unless you're literally doing Krugs and then basing again, which is so troll, you know?
Yeah.
Raptors are guaranteed because their mid's dead, so they have. How is he gonna defend Raptors 2v1, right? So you can take his Raptors and then base. It's not like you're in time for bot anyways. They're getting pelted no matter what. You're not gonna save them.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I'm not sure what. Yeah, I'm not sure why I did that.
Oh my god, so close. QE. Nice. Alt. E! Okay. Alt! Alt!
Oh.
Oh, he's fucking grandpa.
Yeah, I got fucking caught by the E here.
What's your ping?
That's unfortunate.
50. I'll accept it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like pretty bad.
Yeah,
Like
I think I wanted to avoid crashing into the tower because I thought
yeah, it's fine.
I'd
I mean, at
be
this point, it's actually good. Just leave now. You got 2 kills. Boom. Don't
yeah.
have to. Why take over Ezreal body? That's like Viego ADHD. Just leave now. Base for collector.
Yeah.
Dragons in 40 seconds. Base for collector. And now you're gonna be 2 items for a dragon. Nice. But now you die, and then your team dies, and now the dragon's gone because your entire team's dead when it spawns. Actually, maybe I guess we can fight it. But normally, if they started on spawn, they started right now. There's no way you're in time. They just started slow because they're bad. Let's watch this fight. You have no ult for this fight though again. So this is two
Yeah.
dragons in a row you don't
It's
have
pretty
ult for.
sketchy.
It's pretty awesome. Oh, flash into set W. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, that was terrible.
And yeah, the fight's lost. Not too complicated. I'm not really much
Yeah.
to detail. You flash into set and you don't have ult.
So should I have just given drag here and just went topside?
Yeah, you can just dance a bit. Like I mean, even then, like, okay, let's say this Embeddus walked in and died. Just wait for Ash. Like, even if this dies, he got what? He got set to like 30%. He honestly, if you just are just dancing, and you wait for a set W to go, and then you flash W, this actually, pretty sure this actually works. Pretty sure you actually 3-set, because look how low he is. Like, if you just like one more auto, he dies to Collector, and he wouldn't be able to heal.
Yeah.
You couldn't get because he E'd you, but if you obviously when you W him, he can't E you because he's stunned, right? So
Yeah, this was
if you actually just
fucking
waited half a
heartbreaking.
second, you actually get set reset, and Bessa lives, and then you actually get the free dragon. And Bessa still lived, so you actually
Mhm.
just need to be slightly more patient. This fight's actually not bad. Your Bessa is apparently super fucking strong because she's just like 1v4ing and winning. So
Yeah.
we could probably if I pressed tab, we could probably see this earlier. Yeah, you're missing 7 and 2. And 2 items, so you should know my best is fucking faker. Let me play with my Bessa. Okay, my Bessa's TPing bot. Eyes on her. What is she gonna do? What is she gonna do? Okay, she's ulting in. It's like I'm all on my way to help. Let me just like play a little slow. Like, you know, you fought against Sid a couple times in the game, so you shouldn't be surprised by what Set W does. So I actually think this Dragon's completely
Yeah.
winnable if you get this reset. And the Bessa played that really well. He just played too fast. That's it. I also think this game is probably a mortal game, not Lord Dom, just because they have Sunder Tealing, Grass Peeling, Set, Conquer, Melio
Okay.
stuff. So
Mhm.
they're also not really stacking armor, so missing the extra armor pen is not the worst.
Yeah.
No, it's pretty hard. I don't think there's anything you could do at this point. Your sport's dead and Gregos tops. It's not even an Ashes in base. This is a 2v5.
Just give.
You just have to give, sadly. Otacons
Yeah.
overrated anyways.
Yeah, I had a like I think I got a little better the past few weeks, but I had a really bad habit of just forcing shit like every single time, like
Uh,
just objectives. Like I just have a hard time. I had a hard time like getting
yeah, in
objectives.
this game you definitely haven't traded once yet. Like
Yeah.
even the grub example, you could have just full cleared. But you had to start the grubs, and you've had to start the you feel like some sisters you've always started dragon on spawn even when you don't ult. You start grubs on spawn even though you have camps up. You know, like you could just like
Yeah.
not everything has to be on spawn.
Okay, so like instead of the Otacon there, like what do you think would have been like a good way to trade into the Otacon?
Tier 2 top.
Just top
Seven,
top turret.
his
Okay.
tower 700 gold. His top camps are probably all up. That's you know. Either way,
I see.
I want like Lossless for as soon as possible. At this point, they're so fucking tanky. So having the extra
Yeah.
300 gold for Lossless is actually a pretty big deal. You'd have it right now, for example.
I think the game's kind of just over from here. Like I
Yeah,
trolled too much early
you
and
lost your lead and
yeah.
Dragons. So I agree. We just didn't hear them.
Yeah.
Any